Hello and one and all, and welcome back to my channel. And I'm here to do my plans for 2020. Yes, guys, I've done one of these last year, plans for 2019, and I want to do it again for 2020. All right. Does this have settings? I think I did make the video private, but if not, that's fine. But still, though, I'm gonna go on to my. Before we actually go on to my plans of 2020, I want to check something real quick here. There we go. Okay, so it is a private video. There we go. As far as I'm making this. And yes, I will publish this once I get the chance to this, because I redid this, but boy, it didn't turn out very well. But let's get the negatives out of the way and start talking about my plans for 2020 then. So yes, if you remember last year in my plans for 2019, I said that I would make my thumbnails better, because remember, I changed my font from blue to a stylish yellow and have some black backgrounds. Well, a good friend of mine, Sertai Jensen, a good YouTuber of mine, shout out to you, buddy. Thank you so much for recommending me PicFont. It's basically a thing where most big movie reviewers would use for their thumbnails, and I'm still going to use it for now on my channel. Thank you for the recommendation, Ty Jensen. Really appreciate that, man. That was my main plan for 2019, and I'm continuing that plan. And my plan was to review some movies. Now, guys, that is something I am going to do, but I have something I want to point out. I want to change something up a bit in my movie reviews. Okay. Remember in my movie reviews from 2015 until The Rise of Skywalker, which is my most recent review I've done so far, I have done out of 10s. I realized something with my out of 10s. I never do 0.5s out of 10s, like 9.5, 8.5, 7.5, 6.5 out of 10. You guys get the point. I realized something. If I give 10 out of 10s to all my favorite movies of the year, then every movie would just be perfect. But no movie is. I really thought about it. And since most movie reviewers in this community use this rating system, movie reviewers like Chris Stuckman and John Flickinger, the Flip Pick, some of my favorite YouTubers, especially Chris Stuckman. And guys, if you couldn't tell already, for the beginning of 2020, since this is the beginning of a new decade, I thought, why not make this new start on doing a letter grade rating system for my movie reviews. You know, F, D minus, D, D plus, C minus, C, C plus, B minus, B, B plus, A minus, A, and A plus. Doom, doom. Yes. If you know Chris Duckman's reviews, you know what I'm talking about. Yes. I am going to do letter grade systems. I am really looking forward to doing that, guys, because I want my channel to be more better, because out of 10s is just kind of getting boring for my taste, and since this is a new decade, I really wanted to add that in. So guys, I really want to add that in because I want my channel to be great. I want myself as a YouTuber to be great, because so far I have 285 subscribers, and my goal this year is to reach 300 subscribers. My goal this year, guys, is to reach 300 subscribers. I have 15 more to get to 300 subscribers. There's this little YouTube support thing on Twitter. If you guys have Twitter, definitely go onto YouTube support, and you will see certain accounts that do that. It says, you know, like and retweet this post, excuse me, and basically you comment your link YouTube channel and say what it's all about if you want to, and people just, and if you keep doing it, people will just subscribe to you, and that's very simple. And that's my goal this year, to reach 300 subscribers. So reach people out to this channel and watch content, and I'll get back to your content as long as they're movie reviewers or just a YouTuber in general. But I really want to make that goal. 300 subscribers is something I want to make. I got 200 subscribers in 2016. Yeah, the end of 2016. I remember back then. And subscribers has been sort of debating. YouTube has sort of screwed things up. You know, people subscribing other people to other people. And that's how it is. But I just really want to make, I want that goal, especially my plan for making letter grade systems for my movie reviews from now on, which is something I really want to do, guys. Okay, guys. On to my Letterboxd account. All right. Okay. Oh, before I do that, I want to do something here. Oh, there we go. All right. Because I have a list of all the movies. Speaking of that, I'm gonna do a discussion on my movie reviews, which I want to talk about this year, and a big announcement as well, which I'll get into in a minute. Okay, guys. So, as most of you know, I've done movie review series. I did an M. Night Shyamalan film series. I reviewed The Sixth Sense, Unbreakable, Signs, Split, leading up to Glass. I have started my Bond film series in April, since No Time to Die comes out in April. And the James Bond film series is the main film series I want to continue. Okay, that's a goal for me. Oops, sorry. There we go. Yes, I want to continue my Bond reviews. And yes, the letter grade system is going to be on those reviews. It's just so I can be more, you know, stylish, because 10 out of 10s is starting to kind of get boring. It's great, but it's starting to not kind of get stylish, if you know what I mean. Because letter grade system just sounds more stylish. Yeah. Also, I need to start reviewing more horror movies, because I've done only classic horror movie reviews. Well, Venom technically kind of counts as a horror film, but yeah. You know, I really wanted to review the It films, but I didn't. But in my quick movie reviews 2019, I've done a little review on It Chapter 2. Speaking of horror reviews, I'm planning to review and watch A Quiet Place, leading up to A Quiet Place Part 2. So yes, I'm going to watch A Quiet Place, review that, and then go into A Quiet Place Part 2. That's another thing I want to do, guys. And I also reviewed the Lego Movie leading up to the Lego Movie 2, even though Lego Movie 2 was in my quick movie reviews. The other movie reviews I want to focus on are Ghostbusters 1 and 2. Yes, I want to review the 2 original Ghostbusters films. I reviewed the female Ghostbusters when it came out in 2016. I want to review the original Ghostbusters films, Ghostbusters from 1984 and Ghostbusters 2 from 1989. So James Bond, A Quiet Place, and Ghostbusters so far. And because of Christopher Nolan's new film, Tenet, I would like to review some Christopher Nolan films leading up to that. I reviewed the Dark Knight films leading up to Batman v Superman in 2016. And I will be reviewing movies like Memento, Prestige, Inception, Dunkirk, Interstellar. Movies like those I want to review. Some of those, hopefully I can get to review at least most of those movies leading up to Christopher Nolan's new film, Tenet. Alright, so the next film I want to review is Tom Cruise's Top Gun, the original Top Gun. I want to review that leading up to the sequel. And I also want to review the Kingsman films, The Secret Service and Golden Circle, leading up to The King's Man. I'm also going to review the most recent Godzilla films, Godzilla 2014 and Godzilla King of the Monsters 2019. I have done a review for Conscore Island back in 2017, but I am still going to rewatch that. So it'll just be the Godzilla films I will review leading up to Godzilla versus King Kong. And because of Denis Villeneuve new film, Dune, if that's the name of the film, Dune, Denis Villeneuve has done movies such as Arrival, Sicario, and Blade Runner 2049. So I hope to review some of those. So A Quiet Place, James Bond, Ghostbusters, Christopher Nolan, Top Gun, Kingsman, Godzilla, and Denis Villeneuve. Hopefully, so that's eight different series I want to review this year. If I don't, for any reason, get to review all of them, that's okay. But I hope to do that at least one of these, especially James Bond, because I've reviewed all the Bond films last year, 2019, from Doctor No all the way to A View to a Kill. And I want to continue that this year, review The Living Daylights all the way to Spectre before No Time to Die comes out. That's the main thing I want to do, guys. So hopefully at some point I shall watch The Living Daylights and review that along with License to Kill, the 2 Timothy Dalton Bond films, since he's only in those films, along with the Pierce Brosnan Bond films and the Daniel Craig Bond films, of course. Okay, guys, since I now have Netflix, what I want to do is do either a Netflix film review, if I want to, which is another goal, if I can, / review TV series, since I've now watched the first full season of Game of Thrones and Stranger Things, because Game of Thrones are going to make a prequel to the beloved Game of Thrones series, which I'm very interested in. So before the new, I'm assuming there's going to be a Stranger Things season 4. I'm hopefully going to review all 3 seasons leading up to that. So basically, some Netflix reviews, and hopefully at some point, Netflix movie reviews that come out this year, I will hopefully review on this channel at some point. And yes, so guys, that is pretty much all I want to say. So my plans for 2020 are still keep doing the great thumbnails with the new great pick font, the yellow font. 2, do a letter grade system for my movie reviews. 3 is to reach 300 subscribers this year. 4, to review at least 1 through 8 film series, such as James Bond, review the first A Quiet Place film, review some Christopher Nolan films, Denis Villeneuve films, review Top Gun, the Kingsman films, the Godzilla films, etc. Review Netflix films that come out this year on Netflix, and do some TV show reviews, guys. So guys, comment down below, let me know what you think of these ideas, and if you guys got any suggestions for me, let me know below in the comments. Also, one is to get an video editor. That's another one. Let me know below in the comments. So that's over 5 plans I have this year. Yes. So comment down below, let me know what your thoughts on me doing a letter grade system, me getting this goal, my main goal, to reach 300 subscribers, do some more review series, do some Netflix reviews. Let me know below, all those in the comments below. Let's all have a great discussion. What you guys think of those ideas. And alrighty, guys, that was my video plans for 2020. As always, comment, like, subscribe. All the social media links are in the description below. Share this video, notify the bell before you leave. And as always, folks, until my next video, I shall see you guys then. And I love you all 3,000. Yes, that's my new phrase. That's another goal as well, guys. Peace.